You don't go to the lender for the first time to get pre-qualified to find out how much you can actually buy and trade with, right? Without there being some flaws, so to speak, or some hiccups. And so being able to look at somebody's financial landscape, say, okay, this is what we've got today.
What's the number one secret of how you help others revolutionize the way that they would either sell or trade real estate?
Yeah, great question. Thinking outside the box. There's this mode, we call it troubleshoot mode. And I always say, if you can't go into troubleshoot mode, you are toast in general in life. I don't care what you're trying to do. You need troubleshoot mode. And every transaction, every client, every circumstance, every situation that I'm presented with, you have to go into troubleshoot mode, right? Nothing is ever perfect, and there's always going to be something different. So being able to attack whatever it is from all angles and get creative with what you're doing, right? Anybody, I don't care who you are, unless you know what you're doing. You don't go to the lender for the first time to get pre-qualified to find out how much you can actually buy and trade with, right? Without there being some flaws, so to speak, or some hiccups. And so being able to look at somebody's financial landscape, say, okay, this is what we've got today. How can we make this better? How can we put you in the best position, rationalize and evaluate their timelines and different factors in their life, and as well as what their needs are in that moment, and be able to build a strategy that's precise, that's effective, and that I can execute on, honestly, as quickly as possible.
Amazing. So part of the themes at Capital Gains Tax Solutions is a quote for 2022 is a quote from a gentleman named Ray Dalio, and he wrote a book called Principles. And he talked about trading the joy of being right for the joy of what's true, right? And so when you say go into troubleshoot mode, what I'm thinking about is basically taking off any kind of barriers or blind spots or egos and just being like, hey, let's look at this thing from multiple angles and let's figure out like what's the best way to solve this a Rubik's Cube that we've been given, right? What are those things that you're looking to do? How are we looking to solve that? Is that a fair summary so far?